feel a finger, I feel a hand on my head. And this is from God, right? I just feel this presence smack my head. And it's not a feeling. It's not inward. It was physical. I could physically tell you I felt something from above. People are going to say, oh, Nick, you're lying. You know, all these skeptics and, you know, they want proof nowadays. But I felt something smack my head. And it wasn't, it was hard, but it was so soft. It was so peaceful. Like, it was just so soft. But it felt so powerful. It's so weird. I couldn't explain it to you if it happened again, but I burst into tears now. The Holy Spirit has infiltrated my heart. He's infiltrated the walls that I've been trying to protect, these hard walls that I have, and he's destroyed them like nothing. I burst into tears. You know, I'm 19 at that time, and everything in that life up to this point, I've been lost, I've been sad, I've been no purpose. I don't know what I'm doing. There was one point I didn't even want to go uni. There was one point I literally said I'm never going to go gym. It's boring. I can't be asked. I've had so much of my life, of those 19 years, going nowhere. No purpose, no meaning. God is there, but he doesn't want more of you. He doesn't want you. He just wants you to do what you like. And I burst into tears and I'm crying. I'm literally whining, and I think I was crying the most that day. I'm convinced I cried the most that day, right? And I'm sitting on the chair and I tap her and I said, what was that? And I knew what it was because I felt the Holy Spirit back in confirmation. But I wanted her to say it. I wanted someone else to say it because I didn't want to be tripping. I didn't want to be weird. So I tapped her and I said, what was that? She said that was Jesus. And that day, I left the church and I remember looking in the sky and it was blue. Like, obviously it's blue, but like, it was saturated. Like, you know how when you edit photos and you make it more blue, less blue? It was really blue. It was like my eyes open. You know how Saul, when he gets blinded by Jesus, and his eyes and all the scales come off. It felt like my eyes opened again. And I remember just like, what just happened? You could like, to this day, we don't talk anymore, but if you go ask her, she will tell you I did not say a word. I was mute. I had nothing to say. I was speechless. I was gone. I was just thinking about what I just felt.